Welcome Pokemon Go trainers, welcome back to the channel. So we finally hit rank Ace in the season of Might and Mystery, and our start elo was decent, around 2250 plus. The team which I used to hit this elo was Shadow Quagsire, Purified Sableye and the Toxapex, giving me a good result in most of the set. So do watch the video till end, and if you haven't subscribed the channel, please subscribe it. These battles are very amazing, you must watch. Let's begin the video and let's see what the first opponent has for us. And we are leading with the Shadow Quagsire and opponent has the Guzzlord. So in this matchup we can win without investing a shield. All we have to do is land a Stone Age, but before that definitely they will reach a Brutal Swing or the Dragon Claw. Let's see what they throw, and it's a Brutal Swing. We can survive it. I'll throw one Mud Shot and then we'll throw a Stone Age, and let's see if he's going to land or he will shield. And it lands doing massive damage, and they are in a range where one Aqua Tail should be enough. So before they reach any charge move, I can go for the Aqua Tail, and this is going to knock out the Guzzlord, and we can win this without investing any shield. And let's see what comes up. And here comes the Lapras. So definitely I should be coming with our Sableye resisting those fast moves. So I'll come with Sableye and will throw a foul play, but I have to be very careful for the catch as well. So I decided to no shield the first move, Sparkling Aria. Let's see how much damage it does. Almost half of the damage is done, but in return we can do heavy damage as well. I'm farming up to return to bait them. Let's see if they are going to fall for it. High chance they will shield the move. Actually they are not shielding, and I have back to back ready, so I can go for the second foul play. This is definitely going to grab the shield, and yes it does. And they are going to throw a Sparkling Aria. Definitely I'm going to invest a shield, and let's see what they are going to do here. So going for the Sparkling Aria, blocking it, and here comes the Azumarill, which is a dream for Toxapex. Azumarill cannot do anything, so this is just a top left moment. So moving towards the next opponent, let's see what the next opponent has for us. A Mantine in the lead. All we have to do is land a Stone Age, but high chance they are going to try to catch. I'm not going to throw immediately, and here comes the catch, and they are going to dip into their own Quagsire, but they are in a non-shadow form. I'll go for the neutral Aqua Tail. It still adds up. I think I can go for 3 Aqua Tail here. So I'm going to go for the second one, and I'm one Mud Shot away from the third Aqua Tail. And at the last moment here, I think I decide to catch, and I do get the catch of Aqua Tail or maybe a Mud Bomb on the Sableye. Actually it's an Aqua Tail, that is fine. I can survive one more, but high chance they will go for the Stone Age, which is going to one shot us. Definitely I'm going to invest the shield and just farm them down. And yes, we will invest the shield. They go for the Aqua Tail, and here comes the Mantine. This is definitely an Ice Beam, but that is fine. Sableye can survive it, and I think I should go for double foul play instead of one return. So the 2 foul play is going to get them very low. Going for the first one, and almost half of the health is gone, and I'll throw the second one immediately. Not going to overfarm because I'm very low on health. So going for it, and now I'm going to dip into Toxapex and just going to farm them down because they are switch lock. So I think I can farm them down easily. Any move they are going to throw is not very effective, so I can just tap screen and farm them down. And they're going to throw another Aerial, which is fine to me. I can still survive it better. So they are going to go for Ace, and might be they are going to dip. And here comes the Annihilate, and this is a bit tricky situation for us because the Rage Fist damage and the boost which is going to get, and he's not shielding, he has 2 shield. So I have to get down 1 shield at least. So I'm not going to invest a shield. So let's see what he's going to throw. He's going to go for Rage Fist, one more Poison Jab. But instead of saving a move, I dip into Quagsire, and this Aqua Tail is definitely going to grab the shield. Let's see what happens. And yes, they are going to invest the shield, and hopefully I can reach one more before they make it to Rage Fist. And this was a CMP tie, and this looks a bit tricky to win it. So I'm going to invest the shield so that I can grab final shield from the opponent. And this was a CMP tie. This Aqua Tail is definitely going to grab the final shield. I think we are few Poison Jab away from the Prime, so he's going to just farm me down. So I have to catch here if I want to win this match. So this is going to be a very critical match. So over farming a bit and very attentive for the catch as well. And now he has reached a Rage Fist. So I'll try to catch it on Sableye, and on the perfect timing I do get the catch. So this catch is going to flip the match because this Rage Fist is going to knock out the Sableye. And now all I have to do is just tap screen and farm them down. All three Pokemon are very low on health, and I don't think there is a win con for the opponent, so they are going to top left. So good game. Let's move towards the next opponent, and the next opponent has Morpeko in the lead. Definitely we are going to stay here, and they dip into Gallade, and seeing the Gallade I did a mistake. I dip into Sableye. I didn't saw the fast move. Now this charm is just going to melt the health of Sableye, and one foul play. If this land, I can flip the switch. Otherwise they are going to just farm me down, which is going to be a bad for us. So I think I'll wait for my full switch timer, and I resist the charm on Toxapex. So I'll come with Toxapex and just farm them down. Even if they throw a Leaf Blade, it is going to be a neutral, so I'm not going to shield. They go for the close combat, and now I can just farm them down quickly, and let's see what is going to come. Yes, the Morpeko comes up. I'll go for the Sludge Wave, but he's going to throw a Aura Will, or maybe this could be a Psychic Fang bait. It was a Psychic Fang bait, but that is fine. I'm going to guarantee the knockout with a Sludge Wave or grab the final shield, and after this I'm going to dip if he's going to invest the shield, and he's not investing a shield, and the final Pokemon is Mantine. So I'll land a Stone Age. Even if opponent has one shield, definitely I can reach back to back Stone Age easily. So going for the first one, and they do invest a shield, and now I can easily reach another Stone Age before they knock us out. But before that they are going to top left. So moving towards the next opponent, Quagsire versus Morpeko. Again Morpeko in the lead, and this time again they dip into Gallade. I waited few turns just to ensure that they are not running Charm, and then dip into the Sableye. I can take close combat Leaf Blade easily, so definitely I'm not going to invest a shield. But if they reach another one, I have to shield, and they have back to back move loaded. So I will shield this and just farm them down, and I can threaten the Morpeko if he's going to return, because I have a return loaded. So let's see what comes up, and here comes the Morpeko. I'm going to bait them. High chance they will shield, or they won't shield. Let's see. And they do invest the shield, and this time I'll go for another foul play because they can CMP tires on return. So let's see. And they are investing a shield, which is good for us, but they are farming up a lot of energy. I do get another foul play, but still the energy on Morpeko is very deadly, and I have only one shield left. So this looks a bit tricky. I think I will try to catch a seed bomb on our Toxapex. So I'm going to dip, and they immediately throw it. This could be a seed bomb. Definitely I'm going to invest a shield, and next seed bomb I'm going to catch it. Actually it was a Psychic Fang, so definitely they are not running seed bomb. Here comes the Chestnut, and I have a Toxapex. One Sludge Wave is going to one shot them, but I can take two Frenzy Plant and couple of Thunder Punch. So they are going to go for Thunder Punch, and I think one more Thunder Punch is going to get me very low. So they CMP tires, but definitely it is not going to be enough to knock us out, and I'm going to reach a Sludge Wave which is going to one shot them. After this it's all about fast move pressure, so going for the Sludge Wave, one shotting them, and just tap screen. And I think they are going to throw here. Hopefully they don't have back to back move loaded, and they are going to go for Psychic Fang. Maybe they will reach an Aura Will, and this time it's a dark typing. Even the Quagsire is in a shadow form, and they are not boosted, so definitely is not going to be enough. They go for the Aura Will. Look at the damage, almost 90% health is gone, and they are going to top left because we are about to reach an Aqua Tail. So next opponent, it's a Mandibuzz in the lead. So we are going to stay here. We can land a Stone Age and doing super effective damage. So they are having a Dark Pulse, but before that we are going to land a Stone Age. Let's see if they are going to invest the shield, and they are not. So hopefully we can reach an Aqua Tail, and they are going to throw here. This could be a Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse does more damage than the Foul Play, but they are running Foul Play, which is good for us, and I can reach an Aqua Tail. So this Aqua Tail is going to put them a bit low. Going for it, and almost Mandibuzz is gone, but unfortunately they reach a charge move. Now I think I should invest a shield and farm them down, and we'll have an alignment later. So I can just get the Mud Shot farm down, and let's see what is going to return here. So we are waiting, and here comes the Annihilate. So good thing, now we can align our Sableye against this Annihilate, and this Aqua Tail might grab the shield, and yes it does, so it is good for us. So now it's time for Sableye to Shadow Claw them down, and they are staying. Maybe they are weak to Sableye at the back, So this is just an rage fist. Definitely we are not investing any shield, and it did a decent amount of damage. And here comes the Azumarill. So now it's time for tap screen, because Toxapex is just a hard wall to the Azumarill. You cannot win in any situation till and unless we are left with 20% or the 10% of health on Toxapex. But our Toxapex is very healthy, and they're going to let the sludge wave go through. They're trying. So now they're going to go for a charge move, and it's an ice beam, not very effective, and this is a top left movement for them, so they are going to quit. So let's move towards the next opponent. Let's see what the next opponent has for us. Quagsire in the lead versus the Sableye, and I think this is a normal Sableye. We can go for Aqua Tail. Here I was trying to bait them. I can survive in one foul play, so I decided to no shield, and let's see what they are going to do. So I'm going to generate up to Stone Age and go for the Aqua Tail bait, and it is not going to be enough to knock them out, and they do call it correctly, but still they have to shield because I can reach the second Aqua Tail easily. And let's see if they are going to invest the shield, and they are going to do that, and hopefully I can reach third one. Unfortunately they throw here, so I'll take the shield advantage, and I'm going to just farm up energy on our Sableye, and I'm going to just farm them down. They are going to reach another foul play, but still I can shield because I have 2 shield advantage, and just farm them down. They are not going to reach any move and have a lot of energy loaded. Let's see what is going to come up. And they come into Melamar, so we are going to throw a foul play, and they make a brilliant catch. They caught the foul play on, I think it was a Morpeko, and yes it was. Definitely we cannot dip, so I'll try to land a return here. If he's going to call it correctly, then we are in bit troubling situation, because we have a Toxapex at the back, and actually they don't call it. Now my plan is to store a foul play and dip into the Toxapex. Just before I reach a foul play, I threw my Toxapex so that I can get the catch. So it was a foul play catch. So I will guarantee the shield by throwing a sludge wave. I'm not going to go for the brine, because brine can be survived but not the sludge wave. So they are going to go for another foul play. They can spam out easily because they are very spammy, and the Psy wave generates energy very quick. So they are going to reach another foul play, but this is still not going to help them, because we are about to reach a sludge wave, and also our switch timer is going to get up. I'm going to snipe them. So going for the sludge wave, grabbing the shield, coming back to the Sableye, going for the foul play, and this foul play is definitely going to be enough to knock out the Malamar, and we are going to secure the win. So good game. We won this match. Let's move towards the next opponent. Let's see what the next opponent has. Again the Guzzlord lead, so we are going to do the same thing. We are going to land a Stone Age, and then we'll go for the Aqua Tail. So they are going to reach a Brutal Swing, so we are going to let it go, because we know in the previous match we survived it better. So they go for the Brutal Swing, we throw one mud shot, and then go for the Stone Age. This is going to put them in a range where Aqua Tail will be enough, and definitely we are going to reach an Aqua Tail before they reach any charge move. So we do that. So similarly we should know how the matchup goes, then only you can play it better. So this Aqua Tail knocks out, and here comes Water type, and it's a Bryony. Now we can align our Pokemon, which is Toxapex, against this Charmer, and they have a flyer at the back. So I will store a move before dipping, and they are going to throw an Aerial. That is fine, but my Sableye has no play against the Bryony. It is going to just melt the health of Sableye. So I'll come with Sableye and farm up some energy, doing some neutral damage with the foul play on the CMP tie, which Sableye wins it. So Sableye is going to take the health or maybe shield. Actually they are not shielding, so they can go for maybe an Ice Beam. This could be an Ice Beam. I can still survive it. Actually it's an Aerial. So again I'll go for the CMP tie on the foul play, and actually they over farm, and this foul play is definitely going to be enough, or it will grab the shield. So they are not investing a shield, and here comes the Bryony, and I'm not going to reach any charge move. Actually I reached, but I didn't throw. I'm going to close out the game with Toxapex. As we have a very dominating matchup, we have 2 shield advantage, and none of the charge move from the opponent is going to be super effective. I try to land it, but they shield, so they are going to put up a fight. So definitely we are investing a shield. So they go for the Aqua Jet. So now I think I should land a Brine instead of going for the Sludge Wave, wasting the energy. So I'll go for the Brine. This is going to grab the final shield. I think opponent should top left because there is no win con for them, but still they are putting up a fight. So now I can reach a Brian. So we are going to invest the final shield, and it is an Aqua Jet and few more poison jab, and they are going to just top left. So good game, we won this match. And after the few sets, I think I played 3 sets with this team and all 3 were positive. Final set was the 5-0 and my final elo was around 2200 plus, a decent elo to start this season. So hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you do, please don't forget to leave a like, it helps me a lot, and also leave your comment if you want to suggest me anything, if you like something about the video. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe it. And if you're struggling in PvP, if you need coaching, you can reach out to me, as I still have some slots open for the PvP coaching. I'm going to guide you one-on-one on how to build a team, finding your win cons in all the leagues and also in the special cup as well, and I will ensure that you're hitting legend. So if you wish to improve your battling skill and hit legend, you have a 2 option in the join button: hit expert, hit legend. So whatever your choice is, you can go for it. And if you have any question regarding the PvP coaching, you can reach out to me on social media contact. Links are available in the below description. I'll catch you all in the next video. Till the time, take care trainers. Have a good day. Bye.